Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Wolfner.
It's Mark Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the gametolovepodcast. Podcast. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Hopefully. The epic final. Novak Djokovic, Carlos Alcaraz. We saw it in Wimbledon and we're going to get it at the US Open. He's going to be able to handle a situation in a Grand Slam final against Djokovic because he's beaten him in one. I'm going for Carlos Alcaraz.
The main man, the number 24, Novak Djokovic. US Open time, baby! Let's go! Goff could be our US Open champion.
3-set final in which Iga wins. Near on near impossible that Djokovic doesn't make the final.
Novak Djokovic claiming his 24th Grand Slam title. On the women's side, going past bingo.
No surprise here. I think that Novak Djokovic will win this year's US Open, and Coco Gauff is going to be the American that wins it on the women's side.
That Novak Djokovic will win this Grand Slam, beating Alcaraz in the final. I believe that Sabalenka is going to ace up this Grand Slam.
Sabalenka and Djokovic take it.
Novak Djokovic will have as many Grand Slams as there are hours in the day. Ons Jabeur is going to do it. I really believe. I think Ons has learned from her mistakes.
Novak Djokovic is going to win the US Open.
Aryna Sabalenka is winning her second Grand Slam. Carlos Alcaraz is going back-to-back. He's going to defend his US Open title.
Coco Gauff on home soil is taking home the cake. Gauff will win.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Let me get behind the desk. Whoop, there we go. And it is Novak Djokovic versus Taylor Fritz for this quarterfinal matchup. And we just had Coco Gauff going through to the semi-finals. How is Fritz going to fare? Are we going to see another American go through? Or is this going to be 8-0 in the head-to-head by the end of today's match? Let me know your predictions now in the live chat. I want to see how you see this match going. You take the loop button off. I've done it now. Right, get me your predictions in. So we had like one little change around and everything's falling apart over here. That one's long from Djokovic. Gene said this intro not going anywhere, it seems. No, going around in circles. That's what it seems. Good to have everybody in. We've got Peter, Gene, Kathy. They're the main members in. Adrian in as well. Andrew with Djokovic in 4 sets. Gene going Nole in 4. And we got Serjan in going Novak in 3. It's going to be easy. 4, 2 and a 3. Okay. Very, very confident there. Good return there from Fritz. And he gets a breakpoint opportunity to kick this match off. I've gone Djokovic in 5 if you've watched the preview. I think that Fritz, there's just something about being in America at the moment. Coco Gauff turning the corner. Is Taylor Fritz going to turn the corner? Have to wait and see. I'll get their buttons lined up. Is Taylor Fritz going to break in the first game of the entire match? Will that be a good thing to wake up Djokovic so soon? I'm not so sure. Look at this. Liam F saying Coco going all the way. The Freeman in. Good return from Fritz. Deep. Good backhand. Moving Djokovic around. Inside out forehand. Djokovic down the centre. Cross-court forehand. And Fritz goes long. Compliment King in. saying putting on the Fritz. People. Well, we got the 9th seed, Taylor Fritz. The number 2 seed, Novak Djokovic. Right, serving at deuce. Already a long first game. Good return from Fritz. Inside out forehand, Djokovic. Fritz keeping good depth. Good forehand cross court. Djokovic gets there. Backhand into the net from Fritz though. Trying to go back behind him there. Here's advantage Novak. There we got Fritz's box there. The Wolf. He's always there. Had him on the podcast during the early stages of the pandemic. Advantage Djokovic. 5 minutes into this match already. Down the line from Fritz. Djokovic fires a forehand. And now he's gone drop shot. Fritz gets there. Djokovic volleys. And there you go. Djokovic on the board. Had to save a break point in doing so. But the Novak has arrived into the quarterfinal. Gene saying nice hold there. I think so too. I think it was a nice hold. I feel that just coming through a tough game in the first service game of the match can't do you any harm at all. Just bear with me a second. I feel like this chair, every time I try and sit down, it just goes down. I feel like a new chair's in order. One sec. Just gonna have to move the mic away for a sec. Look at that. Look how much taller I am now. Right. And if anybody was wondering, yes, it is the Nole 23 t-shirt on. Oh, Djokovic, a little crafty backhand cross court. And took all the pace off. Fritz goes into the net with the first shot. Has Djokovic just got Fritz's number? Serve. Good serve. It's in. Oh, it lands on the baseline from Djokovic and it goes, hits the net cord and goes wide from Fritz. Already looking to his box. Apocalypse in saying Fritz a good player but not enough weapons to take down the GOAT. And it is love 30. Novak Djokovic. He's going to be looking to try and get a break in the first Fritz service game, that's for sure. Andrew B saying, what's the weakest part of Fritz's game? I mean, at the moment, I'd say the backhand today so far. Maybe net play. Or Djokovic just going long with the forehand. Taking their time to settle into this one. Alright, 15:30, 8 minutes on the clock. If you're just joining us, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Ooh, my stream keeps stopping for some reason. I'll refresh it, see if that helps us out. And into the rally, backhand to backhand, slice from Djokovic. Cross-court backhands again. Down the middle from Djokovic, making Fritz make the angle, and he does make it, and he makes a winner off of that forehand side. Gene saying maybe Nole can use some variety to drag Fritz into the net. Make him hit some difficult volleys. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Good winner, that one, though. Djokovic just gauging his opponent, though, in these early moments. putting a ball mid-court just to see what your opponent does with it. I don't think it does any harm. Because Fritz proved there he's going to step up to the challenge. So Djokovic at least knows now the forehand is a weapon that Fritz is going to attack with. Good backhand cross court. And Fritz's backhand looking a bit better on that occasion. Did that one long though. And the backhand has been suspects. We've had a couple in the net. Some long. And we've got usual suspects in the Fritz box. His girlfriend there. Sitting next to the Wolf as always. And it's breakpoint Djokovic. After we saw breakpoint Fritz in the first game. Will Djokovic show him how it's done? Good serve, but it's long from Djokovic. Thought it was going to land in. Looks frustrated. Just past the baseline. Whole ball width in between it and the baseline. Keep an eye on the likes on the video. Up to 48, pretty good. Only in the second game of the match. So let's try and get that up to 100 again. We managed to hit it on the Goff stream. I expect it on the Djokovic stream. It's into the net with a backhand again from Fritz. Maybe he needs to get some lessons from Coco Gauff. Her backhand was looking very, very on point. Very solid today. The forehand, not that many errors. Couple. Didn't cost her though. Got through, only dropping 2 games. Good serve there. Blocks back into play. Backhand. Good one there. He's got Djokovic out of position. But he's gone long with the next one. And it is the break. Novak Djokovic. An early lead. 2-love. Oh, my word. I'm moving buttons around rather than pressing break. I nearly hit consolidation then. It's not consolidation unless he holds the next one. Right, so Djokovic done exactly what Fritz was hoping he wouldn't do and break his serve in the first service game. Djokovic serving 2-love. First serve into the net. Gene saying that was a poor game from Fritz, really. Just wasn't solid enough on his backhand. Djokovic already highlighting the weakness of Taylor Fritz within the first service game. The backhand has been suspect. Whoa, it's a shank from Djokovic. And it is love 15. Someone from the crowd hoping to catch it. Didn't manage it. Love 15. Djokovic to serve. Serve. Oh, it's a poor one into the bottom of the net. If you're here for the duration, happy to have you on board. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join our Patreon if you want instant access to us playing against Sebastian Offner. Good forehand down the line from Fritz. Comes to the net. It's a poor volley. I mean, it's an easy volley on top of the net as well. He's put it wide. Yeah, Gene, I'd agree with this, saying, yeah, I feel that Fritz gets agitated too often when under pressure. Yeah, doesn't know how to reset well enough. Caffey saying, thank goodness for Ben and Francis. Fritz sucks. Doesn't have the drive or the attitude when it comes down to it. Definitely has the game, but there's something lacking for sure. I mean, if you had to say who's going to be the first American to win a slam out of all of them, I don't think Fritz is at the top of the list, is he? I think I'd be more likely to pick a shock winner, like someone like a Mickelson or someone like that. Don't know why. Caffey said he has the game. He lacks the mental fortitude. Yep. I would agree with that. sort of just misses down the tee. And at the moment, Djokovic not really getting out of first gear. Andrew saying he won Indian Wells. Yeah, he did. Did well. Beat Rafa. It's a double fault from Djokovic. TFO hasn't won a Masters. He hasn't. But there's something about him that makes you feel that he'd be able to go probably further at a slam. I don't know why. Gene saying it's the first quarter-final for Fritz since Wimbledon last year. Yep, we got to remember it. Kathy saying against an injured Rafa. Yeah, but it was an injured Fritz as well, so they both were injured in that match. It was just the better injured player came out on top. that's a saying. It's a good return down the line from Fritz there. Maybe he's going to grow into this once the nerves die down a bit. Djokovic down the line forehand. He stood and admired it for a second. Didn't get on his bike straight away. And this is a better rally from Fritz. And that's long from Djokovic. There you go. 30-all. 30-40. Break point for Fritz. Second one that he's going to have seen. But Djokovic was able to hold the last one with ease. Got the Wolf looking, trying to give him a bit of encouragement. 30-40. Serving into the net from Novak. I'm very intrigued by Alcaraz versus Zverev as well. That one, the way that Zverev played against Sinner, I think that's going to be super exciting. Backhands in from Fritz. Just happy to rally with Djokovic right now. Djokovic, oh, he's tried to change direction. He's missed. And the break for Fritz. Back on serve. Maybe it was just the nerves in the first couple of games, and maybe now he can come good for the rest of this set.
Next in line, you're top of the list. Takes his shot, the guy don't miss. Moves to the court with an iron fist. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. It's Taylor Fritz.
Yeah, Carly saying Fritz will have to play out of his mind to win this. Anything's possible in tennis. If the crowd, which isn't even a packed crowd still a lot of empty seats. Get a feeling the business end, we're going to start seeing a few more people come in. People just lingering around outside, probably getting food and drinks and all the others. And there's that, like the aircon tube. Djokovic just sort of staring into distance at the moment. So it was like a proper gaze. He's just staring at something, not sure what, just into space. Thinking, analysing. You have to excuse me for that. Been some late nights over the past week and a half. This US Open really keeps you up, especially in the UK. Let me know if you're watching from another part of the world where it is also an awkward time zone to be able to cover some of the, or watch some of the late night matches. Got Carly saying, I love his song, Fritz. Next in line, you're top of the list. Fritz got to hold his serve now, though. Easier said than done. Players are ready. Thank you. Serving. Good serve from Fritz. Blocked back in by Djokovic. Sliced Djokovic on, and it's gone long. Djokovic just not finding the range at the moment. Oh, I don't want to start yawning now. I'm sitting in the first set. Come on. Wake up. Right, second serve for Djokovic. Yeah, Matthew in saying very scratchy start from both players. We haven't seen a dominant Novak performance this tournament. Hasn't really had to do it, has he? It's not been the most difficult. That one into the net. Who's been your standout performer in this US Open so far, performance-wise? Let me know in the live chat. Fritz, second serve. It's a good one. Djokovic in play. Fritz into the net. Sporty Sports saying, how hot is it? Is Jocko wearing a cap? No, he is not wearing a cap, but it's around 33 degrees Celsius. What's the difference between Celsius and centigrade? Carly saying, do you drink coffee? Drink some coffee. Yeah, I may have to go get one. Don't know what. Oh, just wide down the line from Fritz. It was there. Oh, Kathy saying 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 101 on court. Sun Liang saying standout performance Shelton. Oh, that's a good pick. I like that one. Anyone with the name Ben. It's good in my books. Ace from Fritz. Adrian saying, well, Goff looks pretty damn good, to state the bleeding obvious. On the men's side, though, would it be Alcaraz? Is he impressing you the most? Would it be Zverev, maybe? Got Mary Yop Cronley in saying thank you for all the hours you work bringing the best matches to us. Well, appreciate you. Thanks, Mary. That's into the net from Fritz. That's disappointing. I mean, the backhand, I would love if they could pop up a backhand error stat, because if you see the unforced errors on the screen, most of them are backhand ones from Taylor Fritz at the moment. I mean, he's almost highlighting a game plan for Novak Djokovic. This many errors this early on the backhand side. Surely just got to get there. Great serve from Fritz there, though. Out wide. Uncontrollable, that one. Right, so. Fritz looking to just get that consolidation. No, misses the first serve. We got N Sand in, another one of our members, saying Alcaraz looks unstoppable. Look forward to the match with Djoko. Already putting them both there. I'm sure a lot of people are. Forehand from Djokovic. Fritz cross court. Djokovic inside out forehand. Fritz with the backhand. Now Djokovic just attacking the backhand. Good drop shot. He's gone up the line. Djokovic has lobbed him. Fritz is there, gets there. Djokovic volley. Fritz is there, but can't get it over the net. Good rally. I feel that Djokovic's shots even there could have been a bit better. I feel like I'm going to sneeze now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my word. Yeah, it was a good lob. Fritz did well. But the next ball couldn't get back over the net. Oh, I hate sneezing, I have to say. Right, so if you're just joining, make sure to hit a like on the video. 42 from 100. Drop shot from Fritz. Djokovic slides, gets there. Fritz with the lob. It's there. And Djokovic holds up his hand in applause. Brilliant lob. The drop shot was good, and Djokovic really put him at full stretch. And the lob Yeah, just inside the baseline. Djokovic, the thumbs up is held aloft. We got Suyatharan saying Fritz has to win this game. Into the net from Fritz there. Yeah, I think this would be a massive mental hold for Taylor Fritz. Good serve there. Djokovic, good return. Backhand down the line from Djokovic. Cross court now. Fritz just answering by getting him back to Djokovic, not creating his own attacking shots. And there, as soon as he tried, goes wide. And it is back to Deuce again. Yeah, Andrew saying unbelievable rally and drop shot and lob. It was great, but he hasn't followed it up. We're back to Deuce again, and Djokovic. This is only going to suit him come a fifth set, should they get there. Nice, long, 25 minutes we've played. This is already 5 minutes longer than the first set of Goff-Ostapenko. That's how crazy is that? Djokovic goes down the line with the backhand. Fritz, he's tried to go cross court with that forehand a few times and missed on most occasions. I'm not sure why the technique's not quite there. He's whipping it, but he's over whipping it. Needs to... Maybe the box can give him some pointers. What he's doing wrong there. The crowd not being quiet. I don't think the crowd have been as rowdy as normal. Ace from Fritz there. Saves break point. So, Deuce. Serve into the net from Fritz. Second serve. Feel like we've been locked in this game for a while. Backhand from Djokovic is looped, but it lands in near the baseline. And now they're going on the backhand rally. And Djokovic opting for slice. Fritz now moves on to his forehand. Djokovic moves him around the court. Djokovic goes back behind him and Fritz is on the stretch. And it's forced him into an error. Djokovic just changing the direction when needed. Advantage Djokovic. I'm not sure what they're shouting. They're tutto bene. Bellissimo. Not sure who was saying that. The shot clock counting down. 7 seconds remain. Good backhand, Djokovic. Drop shot from Fritz. Djokovic pushes it down the line. Fritz with a great shot. Djokovic, great volley! Ah, that's how you do it. And he gets the break. Great athleticism. Great reaction speed. And Novak Djokovic gets that break straight back again. DJ. Right, so the Joker, it didn't last long for Fritz, did it? Thought if he could just hold serve, he would be hopefully getting into a good mental headspace. But right now Djokovic double faults to start his service game. Carly saying, my nerves, I couldn't watch. Fritz needed that point, says Canada mapping. Adrian saying, wow, some volley to finish the game. It was a brilliant volley. Jean loved it. Serve's not really there. For Fritz to be down and Djokovic not even serving very well. I mean, Djokovic's first serves 27%. I mean, and he's still up a break. I mean, this doesn't look good for Fritz, does it? I mean, he's gone long there as well. I feel that just the simple, all the basics are just going wrong for him. It must be a mental block for him. Canada Mapping saying this match is already better than the Coco match. Fritz trying to compete with Ostapenko's unforced errors at the moment. Serves in. Forehand down the middle. Fritz trying to up the pace. He keeps going long though. He needs to really sort something out. If you're going to go with that much pace, then you better get it in. Otherwise, what's the point? Just take something off it if you can't keep it in the court. All right, 30-15, sorry. Serves in. Forehand down the middle, asking Fritz to hit it. Djokovic wants to play counter-puncher. That's a bit better with a forehand from Fritz. Runs around his backhand now. Goes down the line. Djokovic happy to rally with him. Yeah, good depth from Djokovic. Keeping it behind the service line. And now into the net. Fritz outlasting him in the long rally there. Not many people can say that. Yeah, we've got Adrian saying Djokovic hasn't been serving well at all so far. But other than that, I think it's almost a perfect start. So rubbish asterisk for Djokovic. But it's also one likely to improve fairly soon. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, is it, watching him serve at 33% first serves. But the fact he's still up a break is credit to him. But a bit embarrassing for Fritz, I think. Ace, there you go. Finally, Anya's in. Djokovic is serving aces. Soon to be 4-1, surely. Djokovic uses the back wall to flick that one up. Didn't even need the ball from the ball kid. Going and collected his own ball these days. Look at that. Just like one of us, isn't he? There we go. Serving 40-30. Good serve. It's back in play, though, from Fritz. Backhand to backhand cross court. Don't think he wants to do this game. Now forehand cross court. Good angle from Djokovic. Now down the line from Djokovic. Fritz has to slice. Lands on the baseline. Power from Djokovic. Now cross court forehands. Djokovic backhand with a bit of pace. Hitting it quite flat. Now into the corner from Djokovic. Great slice retrieval from Fritz. Djokovic down the line. And then the smash to finish. He turned it on when he had to. And he gets the consolidation. What DJ? DJ Joker. DJ Joker. No le, no le, no le, no le. Joker. No le, no le, no le, no le. The Joker. Yes, the Joker is 4-1 ahead in this first set and has a consolidated break under his belt. Can he go on and win this set? I think it's more than likely that he will. If his serve improves, I mean, he's done all of this with a terrible first serve, to be honest. Imagine what he could do when he serves well. I'm starting to reconsider my prediction at the moment. Carly saying this might be a 3-set match. Great point from Nole, says Gene. I agree. Think that he really turned it on when he had to. Carly saying the Joker song is hot. And Canada saying Fritz isn't changing it up at all. He keeps having to go on defense since he keeps hitting it deep, which is basically a suicide note against Joker. Yeah. I don't know what he's got to do to improve it. We've got the Nole girls there in the crowd, each of them with a different letter, spelling out Nole. Just the 4 of them. We got N-Sounding saying, what's the story with that little spaceship that you're sitting up, Ben? This is not a spaceship. It's not a game show podium. It's my sports desk. Do you not like the sports desk? Look at it. It's beautiful. And we've got a Kathy on the front, because if you get to the top of the top tippers, you can have your name on the desk. So, anybody else want to knock Kathy off the desk, you're going to have to knock it off the top of the top tippers first. But if you want just any player button of your choosing played, send us in a super chat and we will get that played for you as well. I think we're only going to be having the Djokovic button played multiple times at the moment. So if you want to hear another one, you know what to do. Can Fritz turn the corner? Is this first set over? Serving. Long. I mean, Fritz's first serve percentage needs to improve as well. 45%. Against the best returner in the game. Needs so much. He needs... I'm going to throw this out there. I think he needs close to 90% first serves. And then he will be able to beat Djokovic. Oh... Look at that. Just barged his way in there into my desk.
Eating my olives.
Yeah, I can put you back off the desk if you want to eat your olives.
No,
there you go. Can
you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but I can just bring you back in if you want.
Yeah, stick me on the desk. I'm ready.
He's back on the desk.
Although I don't feel like I've missed much. I've been watching a little bit, listening to your commentary. I've seen the highlights of some of the big moments. I mean... Neither player playing great, I feel. That volley on top of the net from Fritz was atrocious. I mean, what was he doing?
No idea. I mean...
And if you compare this to the quarterfinals, was it the quarterfinals? Or was it what was the Zverev-Sinner one? Was that quarterfinal or the round before?
Fourth round. Yeah. That's a double fault from Fritz
If you
as
compare that to the 4th round we've just seen, it's completely different. Like, Zverev, this tournament, has produced the best matches, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well. It's scary to think that Alcaraz has now got to go up against him. He's in great form. Good volley there from Fritz. Djokovic still gets there, though. No, just long. 30-all. I mean, this could be over soon, this first set.
Yeah. Feels like... I mean, I was expecting more. I've been saying that this is Djokovic's toughest match of the tournament so far. I think this one is tougher than the semi-final against either TFO or Shelton. But based off what I've seen so far, I mean, it looks like it's going to be exactly the same as all the other 7 encounters. And Taylor Fritz, I'm sorry, currently is an absolute disgrace. I don't know how to say it any nicer. I just feel like he's never, ever rising to the occasion. He's lost to an injured Nadal at Wimbledon. He should have won that match. He's lost to an injured Djokovic before when he was come back from 2 sets down. He's not someone who's got it, man. He just doesn't have it. He's a good player against people who aren't very good. You put Taylor Fritz up against anyone who's a half decent in a big moment, and he just crumbles. I mean, he just doesn't have it, does he? I can't get behind a player like that. Got break point again for Djokovic. I mean, technically, Taylor Fritz with his serve on the American courts, the #1 American player. What's the excuse, like, to not make this competitive? We've seen a lot worse opposition make it competitive against Djokovic, and I think he could do it. This is his surface. This is everything build to Taylor Fritz, and yet this is what we're seeing. Just him not turning up in the big moments.
It's the mind, isn't it? It's mind over matter.
He's got the shots. He's a really good player, Taylor Fritz, but... Here we go. It is break point. It's a long rally. Djokovic hits the top of the net cord.
Wow.
Fritz, big forehand. And that one goes long from Taylor Fritz. So it is another break. And Djokovic, incredible defense from him there. Fritz didn't do too much wrong, but did miss the final shot. And it's 5-1.
He's toying with him now. Djokovic, a drop shot that nearly made Fritz fall over there because it was so good. But yeah, you're sort of echoing what I said when watching this. I think I don't even have him anywhere close to the top American to potentially win a slam. I said even Mickelson's probably above him. And that's my personal opinion. I feel that he could come out the blue and win a slam before Fritz would.
I'm a bit down in the dumps, I guess, with tennis. Not tennis in general, just the young players. Reason being, Yannick Sinner, yet again, another chance, Grand Slam, couldn't do it.
Cramping again.
It seems to be the same narratives time and time again. And at Rune, what was he doing? Rune this tournament, nothing.
Nope.
We've got some promising players, but like on a real one, it's only Alcaraz and Djokovic.
Yeah.
It's Alcaraz and Djokovic.
Zverev, maybe.
Who can do something.
Zverev
what do you mean? What Zverev in big moments has shown time and time again. He just can't handle it.
Well, he beat Alcaraz, the French. That was quite a big moment.
Lost to
Nadal
in the final.
Yeah, that was a terrible one, for sure. I feel that he sort of turned the corner a little bit after that. I think the match against Nadal before he got injured, he was looking pretty incredible. I don't think he wins any fans, though. I was listening to his post-match interview. He doesn't barely get any cheers, even if he says everything right to try and get the crowd on his side. No one really...
No, he's not a popular player. Zverev. He never will be, unfortunately, because he's a good player, but I don't think he's going to win over crowds. But still, I think there's still a difference between Zverev and Alcaraz, Djokovic. I hate to say it, we are missing Rafael Nadal. Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like we need just someone in the mix who can actually beat these players. I mean, Nadal, if, I don't know, 30% fit beats Taylor Fritz in a Grand Slam. We've seen it at Wimbledon, so...
Yeah. Well, we've got
that's the levels, do you know what I mean? We're missing players
Shelton
who can
would
do
be doing
stuff like that.
Would be doing better in this match at his young age. Well, you might get to see it in the next round. If he gets past TFO, could get the Djokovic-Ben Shelton matchup, which I want to see. I'd love to see it. Oh, Djokovic, what's that one? He's missed it from right in front of the net, clips the net, it goes long.
How much of this is Djokovic just playing really well?
No, he's not playing that well. He's playing all right. Djokovic, if Djokovic is playing well, normally he doesn't really make...
Really, is he?
No, I mean, he's still making more unforced errors than winners. He's still not serving that great. No. He's 5-1 up. He's got a set point.
Yeah. I mean, what's the first serve? Is that 50%? First serve percent?
I mean, look at Taylor Fritz. Unforced errors. It's just unforgivable.
Oh, it's been terrible. I mean, this has been a really bad match for Taylor Fritz.
Is he Ostapenko in disguise?
I'm just a bit disappointed more than anything because he's so much better than this. And there we go. Ace down the tee. Djokovic takes the set. 6-1. Taylor Fritz. I mean, are you going to turn up at all? This has been abysmal. I'm sorry. Very reminiscent of Jessica Pegula on the women's. The way she went out to Madison Keys.
It's a mentality thing, isn't it? Like, this is the problem. Taylor Fritz. I thought in the preview that he would carry some momentum into this match, not dropping a set so far. He's obviously been to like 5 sets with Djokovic before at a slam. Maybe have a bit of confidence because he's in America. He's come in with like the whole weight of the world on his shoulders or something. I don't know what's going on. And I think, well, in the preview I said I don't think it's helped him, his draw. His draw's been far too easy, I think. And maybe it's had the reverse effect. He's not played anyone who's tested him. He played Steve Johnson, who's about 200 in the world. Varias, a clay courter, who's the highest ranked player he's played at 70 in the world. Mensik, who's about, 200. And then Dominic Stricker, who's outside the top 100. So he's not played anybody inside even close to the top 50 to get to a quarter-final.
And he's a big server, but yet he didn't win one game on serve in that first set. We've got Elizabeth in, a new member. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate that.
Elizabeth.
Let us know who is your favourite player.
I think we had another new member come in as well at the beginning of the stream.
I'm assuming it's not Taylor Fritz, your favourite player.
We had Cynthia in as well, so appreciate Cynthia for joining the membership as well. Thanks.
Cheers, Cynthia.
Second
set. It's going to be underway soon. Can Taylor Fritz turn it around?
Can't be worse, can it, than that first set for him? Could it? I don't know. There's part of me feels.
No, I don't think it can either. I'm just, really a bit disillusioned with the landscape of tennis because I just don't see matchups anymore, which I feel bring the best out of tennis. Like, it's the only matchup is Alcaraz Djokovic. There's not really another one. I mean, I've always enjoyed Medvedev Djokovic. I thought they were always been fun over the years. But we're not going to get that one because of the draw. And most likely it will be a Medvedev Alcaraz before that.
Probably the main way we'll get it is the only way we could probably get it is if Zverev defeats Alcaraz.
Yeah.
And then we might get Medi Zverev.
Yeah, that one doesn't excite me too much, them two, when they play against each other. There's been some good moments, but I don't think the match necessarily is as good as what a Medvedev Djokovic one is.
No.
Alcaraz Zverev, I guess, isn't too bad, and I'm quite interested to see how that one plays out now.
Yeah, I'm
I watched
excited.
a good one in Madrid, wasn't it? But that was one-sided to Alcaraz in the final. But Zverev's beaten him since then, hasn't he?
Yeah, Zverev can't get people on his side for his off-court antics, but he definitely is winning them over with his matches, which let the tennis do the talking, which is good.
Right, second set underway. Djokovic to serve first. Fritz gets the first point. I didn't see it.
Ace.
Oh, sorry, Djokovic. Fritz is serving first.
Yeah. There you go. Nice, unreturnable. Are we going to get the first hold of serve from Taylor Fritz in this match?
I'm saying it's crazy how he can do it. First one's an ace, second one unreturnable, and all of a sudden Taylor Fritz has started to serve like he can.
All the tools are just not working right in the first set. I mean, the serve was not good. The backhand was the worst out of all of them. That kept going in the net, and then the forehand at one point he forgot how to hit it. He just kept going long. That's a good serve. Back in play from Djokovic, but he finished that off. There we go.
A lot better.
Just needs to get out of his own head.
Already so much better this set than the first.
It's the wolf there. It's getting a bit more stacked every time we see him in that box. What's going on?
Second serve.
Ooh, that's a bit better from him. At least he's... That's it. Look at that. Big winner down the line from Fritz. Game to love.
Yeah. Completely different to the first. And the crowd getting behind him.
Next in line, you're top of the list. Takes his shot, the guy don't miss. Moves the court with an iron fist. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. It's Taylor Fritz.
Two.
Finally, he's held a game on serve, and it was a game to love. A really quick one.
That's it. Liam in saying, good to see you both in the same room again. That's it. Here we are.
Won't be long until the Liquidator has the same layout, I'm sure.
You know.
Probably working on it now.
A spaceship on his screen as well.
Yeah, Dario in saying clean shave. Yeah, that's correct.
Ooh.
Sick of the beard. I felt a bit messy.
It does remind me a bit of a game show. This like we were on that one like Pointless or something like that.
Well, here we go. What a weird match. Love 15 now. Taylor Fritz.
I feel that the crowd are struggling to get behind him now because of that lackluster first set. He needs to do something special. I don't feel like a break
will like change much for my mind. I don't know.
No.
It doesn't make me think, oh, Fritz is going to win this. No, it doesn't. I've not seen enough on his serve. I mean, he's only held once.
Yes. Now then we're talking.
Well, I just want to see a little bit more, even on the Djokovic serve after he's broke. See what you can do.
Oh, Djokovic has done a lot of double faults today.
How is that?
I mean, is Fritz getting in Djokovic's head?
Well,
now?
I mean, when player plays this badly, and what Fritz has done, it's difficult to get rhythm. That's for sure.
Why is he bending his knees so much there? What's wrong with the knees? I don't like the look of that.
I wouldn't read into that.
Maybe just needed it to pop, you know, like the... Just needed it just to get out. Oh, that's a good return from him. Djokovic.
He's got it back, though. Great shot, Novak.
Oh, just the forehand shot. I know this too well.
I don't understand it. There's no need to keep doing the chop. I don't know why you do it. You like overdo the chop.
I feel like I don't have enough time.
No, you just give up on the point, and that's exactly what Taylor Fritz did there.
Sound saying any word on whether Nadal will play next year?
We'll have to wait and see. I think the Australian Open he'll play.
I'm not so sure. I think the French.
I think he's going to play the Australian Open, but what do I know?
He's going to win the Australian Open again.
Based off what I've seen recently in tennis, he's a contender.
Yeah, definitely is. I wouldn't deny that at all. He could walk back in.
Which is insane, really.
He could hop around the court and be a contender, I think.
You don't think that's crazy? I think Federer coming back from retirement could go deep in a slam.
I think it's quite sad, isn't it? That's the problem. This is the
That's
world
how I feel at the moment with tennis. I just feel like they're not as good as what we've seen.
This is why on the women's side I'm feeling...
what is that for a forehand? Fritz, come on, man.
That's
the
why
crowd's struggling. They're not enjoying it either.
Well, we need a breakout player this tournament. That's what we need on the men's and on the women's side. And I think that we might get it. We might get Coco's breakout tournament. We might get Ben Shelton's breakout tournament. It could be still a positive slam for youth come the end of the tournament.
But for me, Ben, it's only positive unless they do it against an Alcaraz or a Djokovic. Because
he's
the players they're beating,
they
I don't really... No, they have to. Because the players they're beating, I don't consider them that great at the moment. I just don't think they're mentally quite great, like there.
Yeah, you've got to beat one of those two, if not both. If you can, then you are part of the elite. Exactly.
Fritz thrown that game away. I mean, Djokovic gave him a love 30 start without Fritz having to do anything, and he still couldn't get the break. 1-1.
I mean... You couldn't ask for Djokovic to be playing much worse, to be honest. If you're Taylor Fritz, you'd be like, which Djokovic am I going to have? You're going to get Djokovic at 4 out of 10. Oh, brilliant. So if I play like at least an 8, then I've probably got a good chance of taking a set, 2, maybe win. Guess what I'm going to turn up with? A 2 out of 10 instead. Brilliant. So I'm going to lose still emphatically.
I'd still give Djokovic a 6 out of 10. I don't think he's played that bad. I think defensively he's been pretty good. Shows it there again. Look at him keeping this ball going, and he's probably going to win the point.
Oh,
he does.
Too easy.
Yeah. Djokovic, I think you're being harsh. I don't think. I think 4 out of 10.
I'm exaggerating.
I would say he's at 6. He's not playing amazing, but he's about a 6. He's not doing bad, Djokovic.
I mean, for him,
defensively, he's been at the level we would expect. I mean, Fritz there, that was just shocking.
If you ask
that is a low confidence point.
I reckon if you ask Djokovic, he'd probably downgrade himself, though.
Maybe. These top players are always harsh.
I don't like this. Stop doing that. It's bending those... Is it to do with the muscle? Or is it the actual knee? The reason he's bending so much, Djokovic? I don't like that.
I'm not sure, but a potion's being cooked up. You can see.
Oh, the potion. Come on.
That's all Fritz needs is a potion against him. He'll have no chance.
It's like he's got
Stay tuned for on the changeover. It's going to just 6-1, 6-love now.
It's like they've got a voodoo doll of him at the moment. They're like, miss your backhand. Miss your backhand. Fritz missing every shot at the moment. We're up to 59 likes. 41 to go to 100. Come on, let's get there. We need it for every quarterfinal. Come on, get a serve in, Fritz. What's wrong with you?
First serve misses. Second serve or struggles with the ball toss. Looks a bit out of sorts. Or even on the serve.
Oh, he's all the way
so
up.
reliable with.
Yeah, I mean the serve is one of his key attributes.
Yeah, 2 break points here for Djokovic. This is easier than probably the Cincinnati match. And he bageled him in one of them, but I feel like this is easier.
Yeah. The second set, he came to life a bit more for Fritz there. And Djokovic looks, I don't know what's going on. He's constantly sitting down.
Yeah, he keeps going on his hunches, Djokovic.
Yeah, he's like doing this crouch position. Crouching Djokovic. That new position.
Is he not called on your hunches?
I don't know.
Have I made that up?
I know a different hunch to you. I've got a different on my hunch.
Yeah, read it on Google on your hunches.
Oh, I'll have a look. Already typed in it on your henches then. I don't know what comes up then.
Got a good rally. 2 break points, Djokovic. Is he going to take it? Of course he does. Fritz with an error into the net, and Djokovic gets the break. He's leading the first set, and now he's leading in the second. Yeah, Liam there, just giving you the spelling. Is it haunches?
Haunches, yeah. I think it's not hunches. Yeah. I think you're right.
Okay, haunches. He's on his haunches. It's a weird word.
Yeah,
I've always said it hunches, but that's wrong. I think it's haunches.
I've got a hunch you were saying it wrong.
What, have you heard of haunches then?
No. That's what I mean. I've never heard of it.
Todd sent in, I think Fritz had a chance. Yes, I did. I thought it would be competitive. I thought this would be a tough test for Djokovic. How wrong was I?
Yeah, I thought it was. Well, it still could get more interesting, but he has to change everything. It's not just one thing. He has to change literally everything. He has to go.
I think it's too late, Ben. Like if he loses the second set, he's not going to come back from 2 sets down, is he?
Not again.
I know he's done it before and forced it to 5, and I mean he still lost the 5th though against Djokovic, and he was injured with like a massive tear on his abdomen, but still beat him.
Big, wasn't it?
Now beat him with a tore abdomen as well. I mean, it's not good enough, is it?
Maybe
I'm really sick of it. Like it's winding me up just sitting on it.
It was a different match though. That one, he went to tie break in the first set with Djokovic. It was a close second set, and then he managed to win the next 2 for 1 break a set. That's different. He's just got breadsticked, and he looks like he's going to receive another breadstick if he doesn't carry on.
Get the score, Ben. Just look at what you're watching. What is it? What's wrong with him? Why can't he play tennis? Why is he?
It's all up
why
here.
has he got so bad?
It's all up there.
Yeah, but what a shame, isn't it? I mean, he's not going to amount to anything, Taylor Fritz, if he's just like this against the top ones. Is he banking on just the fact that Djokovic's going to retire soon? Because guess what? Alcaraz is going to be there and he won't beat him either.
What's the thing? Like, you look at somebody even like a Kyrgios, I'd put like above him.
Well, yeah, for sure. Kyrgios is a better mental than Taylor Fritz.
He could come on court and probably get deeper in the slam than Fritz just without even playing the whole year. That's the crazy thing with Kyrgios.
Anya's in. Does anyone watch Penko Coco? What happened with Penko? Well, Ostapenko was complaining the fact that the match was so soon after her last one, and that she was hoping that it was going to be the evening session, and she was just fatigued for it. So that was that for Ostapenko. I think she did what she set out to do: beat Iga, take the #1 status from her, give it to Sabalenka, and she was done from that moment.
I think that's a bit of a cop-out comment for her. Just. It was a bit early.
She always complains, though, mate. She complained about anything.
She didn't complain enough on court.
Blue.
She didn't complain enough on court today. I don't think that there was the right level
because
of
she was just done. Like, I don't think she really thought she was just there.
I think it was too hot for her.
Paycheck.
She didn't. No, the reason is she can't handle playing in the heat, and she played at night time, and she actually did well. She played in the heat. She couldn't handle it.
She played
Coco
in the heat
handled it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but against higher opposition with better shots, it's a lot tougher. Obviously,
she just did it. She lost that for a few early games, and head went.
But
yeah, good tournament for her anyway. Can't be too
best
critical.
ever performance.
Well. Yeah, exactly. She played well up until a point, but forget that one. I'm still focused on Taylor Fritz. I'm not letting him get away with this. He's disappointed me, as you can tell.
Liam saying Coco brought the heat. Did she bring the cake as well? Know that she's going to be bringing that home, apparently.
God, every time you say Liam's name, I just think of Declan Rice hitting that goal in. It's sad that now I connect Liam's name with Declan Rice scoring for Arsenal.
Do you?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. Just every time I see him, I just think of that moment of when Declan Rice scored.
Him tweeting. There you go. Fritz.
Nah. Crowd trying to get behind him a little bit. One winner on the line. You know Djokovic is going to find an ace now, or unreturnable.
If he does that knee bend thing, he might not. The haunch. Haunt church. Serving. 15:30. Can we see some consistency from Fritz?
Oh, is that in?
Believe so.
Fritz has done well to keep this one
That's
alive.
better from Fritz. He's hitting it hard. Can he finish it? He can.
Yes, finally. Just took him one shot before just to get going a little bit, and that's a lot better as well. But this is what I was expecting. Not every point, but like, I don't know, 50% of the time, like we're going to get a good match, like a very competitive match. And on his on the return, I was expecting him every now and then to be able to do this. First time we've seen it.
I'm not getting carried away with this though. Until he holds serve convincingly, I'm not convinced. Serves his big weapon. That's not firing. I worry. Djokovic to serve, facing 2 break points. Back in play. Fritz running things down a lot more now. He took a bit of time to watch that one though, and that was why he ended up not getting it back.
1 break point saved.
Yeah, he didn't do himself any favours there. Admired the first one. Is this actually a sleeveless top he wears, or is he just rolling them up? I can't really tell.
No, it's not a sleeveless top at all.
Maybe you should get one.
No, it's a top, which is it's got short sleeves.
Oh, like
a lot
really
of tennis players do it.
Oh, like really, really short one.
Yeah, Hachanov does it. So.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking, like, is he wearing a Shelton?
Fritz has always done that, but I don't know why you don't opt for just the vest if he's going to go that.
Yeah.
Extreme.
Maybe just Shelton's rocking it. He doesn't want to copy.
Imagine Djokovic in the vest.
Slender man in the vest. Though Zverev in the vest I find weird as well because he's so lanky. Imagine Medvedev in a vest.
I'd quite like that.
Medi vest. It's a good rally. Fritz just needs to stay calm. I think Djokovic is just happy to rally, hoping for the error at the moment. And there it is.
Yeah, he knows it's going to come. Fritz almost goes to smash his racket. Just poor, isn't it? Juice.
He's only got himself to blame.
What a weak player. What a weak player.
Back to the drawing board.
Ghostin saying, every time I think of Liam, I think of dramatic pauses between words. It is very Liam. Guys, you got that one spot on. Joey's asking, have I had my laser eye surgery? Yes, I have. That's why, and thankfully I can still read your comment.
But unfortunately, he can watch Taylor Fritz play in 2020.
Exactly.
He's thinking of going and reversing the surgery now.
Yeah, after watching Fritz. We go back to the glasses. Might put them on.
This is much better. Djokovic still only 53% of first serves in.
I think I'll see the full effect of the laser eye surgery after 2 weeks, so Friday.
Oh, Fritz with a winner.
Good shot, that.
That is. Finally. It is a packed. Finally, they're packed in there. For Coco's match, they weren't really. I think they were scared of the sun.
I think they do. There's a lot of people thinking that Fritz could cause the trouble here. It can't just be me. Surely the American crowd were thinking, you know what? Fritz not dropped a set. He's looking good. He's in America. I think he might pose a small problem for Djokovic.
Well,
but
I thought he could.
Yeah.
He still can. He just sort your head out.
Yeah, it just needs something to really switch.
Oh, he got lucky there, Fritz. Maybe that's the bit of luck he needs. Oh, Djokovic not happy that that's a let. He's saying he doesn't believe it. It was an ace, but it will be another first serve. That could be the thing that gets under Djokovic's skin right now. Does he need Djokovic to have a little bit of a wobble and a racket smash or something?
Oh, break point.
Yeah, could be big. Great serve. It's back in play. Fritz, this is his moment. Djokovic, good one, cross court. Good forehand from Fritz. Better from Djokovic, and Fritz down to one knee. Take a bow.
God. Hate to see that.
Could make up a meme. When he sees royalty in front of him, takes the knee.
We've got Manav in saying Djokovic always does this thing where he acts like he's experienced a physical issue. Against Alcaraz in Wimbledon and in Cincinnati.
Boo.
I'm not going to say too much on it, but
boo,
everyone notices it, clearly.
Boo.
Oh, it's true, Ben. I mean, he's always experiencing some kind of physical issue.
He probably has a lot of them, that's why. If you go that deep in so many tournaments, you're going to have a few issues. Oh, it's break point again. Is he going to be on his haunches again soon?
He will if he gets broken, I guarantee. There is a medical timeout for Djokovic coming soon, I have a feeling, because I saw them mixing some potions.
Yeah, I thought it was for the last changeover.
Yeah, I think they're just waiting for him to give them the call. But there's one brewing for sure.
An MCO. Fritz trying to guess which way it's going to go before it's... I think he's thinking down the tee. That's where Djokovic normally goes. He hasn't. He's gone the other way. Fritz gets it back in play. He's gone there. He's guessed Djokovic, but it's long.
Yeah, couldn't do it.
I mean, did well to get it back. Trouble
do
is
we have
Djokovic.
the schedule for tomorrow yet?
I think not. But we might do. Oh, yeah, we do. Medvedev, Rublev,
6:30. King Wing Zheng Sabalenka, 5 o'clock. Nice. Shelton TFO, 1:30. And Sersteya Muka at midnight.
Covey covering TFO Shelton tonight.
Oh, that's tonight. Sorry, I'm getting mixed. So that's not... But there must be another one.
So you go to Thursday then?
Yeah, I need to go.
Alcaraz Zverev will be 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, gosh.
Typical, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got Van der House for Keys at midnight. Maybe it's worth doing that tomorrow night. What do you think?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
I'm trying to work out the other ones.
Oh, into the net from Fritz, and he throws his racket at the floor.
We could do Saba, King Wing Zheng. I'm working from home tomorrow for sure.
I'll be in the office, but yeah, I'll try and get back.
Well, maybe I can do that one then.
I might be able to get back in time to catch some of it if it goes.
I won't be in the office now this week.
Nice.
I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I've said my thoughts about it, and that's that.
Oh.
It's all kicking off.
Oh, I bet it was. Love it.
It's probably not the right night for me to commentate on tennis, to be honest, because I'm not going to give anyone any time.
Oh.
No benefit of the doubt for...
Oh, Fritz! Oh, he got there!
Yeah. Covered the distance extremely well. Got to the ball. Hopefully he didn't hurt himself in the process. He's limping slightly. I think it's just one of them you can walk off. But could have done better. He got there, missed it.
Signs of life, though. That's a good thing. They're looking at his...
Yeah, I mean, he jolted up quite suddenly. Let's have a look at the instant replay.
Nah, nothing.
Don't see anything. Don't see
I think it's the trailing foot, though. I think it was, not the other one.
Doesn't seem too bad, though.
Disappointing. He had the break points. He had opportunities there, and now he's back on his own serve. That's better. 1-2 punch. Yeah. 15 love. Up to 80 likes on the video. If you are just joining, make sure you have hit the like button and subscribed.
And if you want any photo you want at the bottom of this desk right now, you need to get the top tippers. You can have a player, you can have your favourite sports team, or you can have your business logo. Currently, we've got Morphs, which sells geckos in America. Just go check them out. Obviously, Cafe #1, but you can have whatever you want within reason. There's a few images you're not allowed.
Arsenal badge.
Declan Rice's face and an Arsenal kit.
Declan Rice celebrating after the score in the last match.
Chelsea logos, they're also banned before Liam thinks about it.
The Liquidator logo he wants on. Oh, well, everyone has a price. Right, well, Fritz, after a good winner off his first point of this game, Djokovic battered one down the flank. And Fritz wide there. I mean, that's poor. And it is 15-30.
I've just sent you something in the private chat, which would be terrible if we ever had that. But Liam's in saying, imagine the Liquidator logo. Yeah, we've said that. Bit slow there, Liam. Speed up a bit. Oh. Yeah, Fritz is going to get broken again here. Second serve.
I don't know what I was thinking. My prediction is just it's just awful.
What is your prediction?
Djokovic in 5. I mean, right now, I feel...
Oh, you actually did believe he could do something?
Yeah, I went for it. I thought big.
I thought he could as well, but I was always going to go for Djokovic in 4.
I
thought he was going to take a set and then trouble in one, but then still lose. I thought that would have been quite good. Like, I don't know. I thought it would have been a good match. Like, really, I'm not sure, a tie break or something to win it for Djokovic. But Djokovic just does something amazing. But no, he's just not been in it at all, Fritz.
No. Needs to do something on the Djokovic serve after he's held, which seems to be just as tough right now.
Cheers, Tommy C, for the super chat.
Cheers, Tommy. Pop you up
from
there.
Tommy C, guitarist at Princess Phoenix.
Oh,
very cool.
Is that acoustic or electric?
Always good to have a few musicians in. I'm sick of holding up Game to Love with my musical abilities.
I know, your rapping was really getting everyone going the other night.
Someone was saying JG's a really good rapper.
You are. Don't put yourself down.
God. Oh, what a shot. That's not coming back. Good shot, Juice. I think he's got a lot more in the tank, man. Do you not think?
Definitely.
Djokovic is just sort of... Hey, we got Sankit. Hey. Sankit. Long time, for sure. Sankit, when's Rafa back? Is Rafa coming back at the Australian Open or not? Am I enjoying the Carlos show? Oh, is it the Carlos show or is it the Djokovic show? It's one of them.
Or is it the Fritz show?
It's not the Fritz show.
Now it is. Big forehand winner from Fritz.
Tommy C wants me to rap. Well, I'll try.
Careful what you wish for.
You said I was good a second ago. Now you're slagging me off.
No, great.
Disgusting.
Right,
I'll go back to the office. Get more love there.
Down. Oh, yeah, I bet. Lots of fans there, I bet. Gene, you're down to 5th. There you go. Fritz holds Finally, a struggle, but he makes it through.
But still, he's down a break and a set. Liam's got an idea. It's called the Alt Slam. Held in a different country each year. Women do 5 sets, men do 3. Happens in mid-October. There will be many upsets on the men's side. Who says no? I think everyone.
Yeah, probably.
Is this the 5th? Why are we going to do 5 sets for the women? I don't understand that part.
No.
I quite like the idea of an Alt Slam, which is held in a different place every time on a different surface.
How about this one?
But
it
would never happen, man.
Instead of like a Grand Slam with 128 entries, we reduce it and we make it only 64 entries. But
nah, it's not a Grand Slam then.
No, it's the best of 7.
That is the worst. Honestly, that's the worst idea. I'd rather double it to 256 and have just best of 3 across the board.
1 set shootout. Do we go 512? And it's just 1 set shootout.
1 point.
Super tie break. We can't.
No,
go
you just
1
do
point.
a point. Like
all right.
The ball gets put into
serves?
play. You're not sure who serves it.
Well, it just gets a random ball. Just gets
The first
fired
player
in.
to win 2 points in a row.
10-hour matches. Djokovic probably wins anything above 5 sets. Djokovic.
Imagine best of 7. That would be like the worst thing ever.
What?
Like no one would. Djokovic would win every single slam.
Sinner cramping mid match every time.
Rafa comes back on tour and just like cannot handle it. He's in the 7th set.
I would just love to see it for the spectacle of 7 sets, seeing all the scores. Someone one day's got to do it. I think Alcaraz, Djokovic, I'd watch 7 sets of them. Best of 7 Watchalong gives me anxiety. But that's just a straight sets one.
God. Yeah, enough of that.
All right, 12 likes away from 100. Come on, get us there, people. All right, Djokovic serving. He's up a break. He's up a set. He's going to be upset if he doesn't take this second set, I think. Oh, Fritz, come on, do something. I mean, how many times can I see Fritz just moan about his backhand? Surprised his girlfriend ain't got up and just walked off. Terrible. She's not even watching.
Why is there such a big gap between this one and the last one?
Not sure. I think there was someone there. They left. didn't want to watch anymore. Another one of his team trying to find any type of potion to give to Fritz. They've just run down.
Just run off the court altogether.
This is quicker than the first set, though. Oh, Djokovic, double fault. Is that number 5?
Do we have any Nigerians in the house? Let me know if we have any Nigerians in the building.
Does this mean West Ham are signing someone from Nigeria and you want to...
No.
Oh, okay.
If there's any Nigerians or anyone who knows about Nigerian food, give me a shout right now.
Why, are you cooking some or you need some tips? Or
You have to wait there. Let's see if there's any Nigerians in the house.
All right.
No.
No. There you go. They're not fans of Fritz or Djokovic, by the looks of it. Fritz has a big Nigerian following.
Oh, what a shot, Djokovic. Mate, he is pretty good.
Yeah, not half. Oh, my word. You're going to be making some, like, curried goat or something like that?
No.
Plantain?
Might buy some, yeah.
Ooh.
Like you did for tennis, do you remember?
It wasn't. That was actually a banana. If it wasn't a banana, then someone put someone. It was just a green banana.
funny story. So we went to play tennis once, and Ben went to the convenience store, and he bought a plantain, thinking it was a banana.
It wasn't a plantain.
It was.
It wasn't a plantain.
It looked completely different. And I was like, mate, he was like, oh, you're like, these bananas look a bit different. I'm like, mate, it's not a banana. It was one of them moments I was just very embarrassed by.
No, it was a banana for sure. It just wasn't ripe.
It wasn't a banana.
It was. And that brings us on to our new segment, Guess the Banana. Hosted by Lizzo. Thanks to Sankit here.
Oh,
and you're not quite on top, but you're close to getting a logo on the desk saying,
maybe Sankit don't know the rules, but we'll tell him after.
I miss Rafa so much. I thought he will come back for the doubles with Alcaraz and Davis Cup, but I'm sure he will play the full calendar next year, starting with the Australian Open for trying to win his last Olympics in June. That would be a good way to
That's what I said to Ben, and I said it on the live chat earlier, Sankit, and everyone doesn't believe me. I think he's going to just come back for Roland Garros. I think he's going to be back for the start of the year, and he's going to play all the slams next year.
But they said his thing wasn't going to recover until just before the Australian Open, though. So that's what made me think, surely he's not going to
ready for the Australian Open.
Was it... What? So if it recovers just before, is he going to go, right?
Mate, he's not recovering just before. He's recovering in time for the US Open, for the Australian Open. That's what I've seen.
Do you reckon he'll play the US Open next year?
Well, we'll see how the other ones go, I guess. It's all dependent on how he plays.
He's never playing Wimbledon again. That's guaranteed.
Might do. We'll just see how it goes, Ben.
Nah, we saw him the last Wimbledon press conference ever we were at for Rafa. I want to keep it like that. We were there to watch.
I want to
the
see him play
gaze.
Wimbledon again.
We were there to watch the 1,000-mile stare from Rafael Nadal in the.
By the way, for the Olympics, I think I'm going to go, man.
Where is it? Paris, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we should go.
Just for the tennis, or?
No, just for the Olympics, for the vibes. We should interview people outside in the Olympics. I think it'll be a bit of quite a cool thing to do.
Sounds like fun. Is that a GTL extra trip? Covering Olympic sports on
Don't tell your
GTL.
fiance.
Why not?
You're going to Paris without her.
Again?
Jealous.
Second time.
I've never been to Paris with you.
We were gonna.
Close.
Only just survived.
Yeah, Sankit saying his recovery was faster than initially predicted. I've seen that as well. He's gonna. I think he's gonna be back. And Sankit, just so you know the rules, top of the top tippers. Ben's gonna update it now, just so it all makes more sense. But the top of the top tippers gets whatever photo, logo, image, anything you want on the board. We've currently got Murph's Morph, but you can have whatever you want if you are the top. You're not far away.
You can even put on there Sankit rules, and we'll have that on there.
Or Rafael Nadal. Or a photo of Rafael Nadal just hitting a tennis ball, Djokovic. That would be a good one.
Maybe you have Taylor Fritz on there. He's a popular one. He's been down on his knees.
Djokovic just kissing Djokovic's ass. Why? He always does.
Why has Fritz been on his knees so many times this match?
Well, Liam say he's trying to put a down on it all, saying, I feel we need to face reality. We love Rafa, but I believe his body's no longer equipped to play at the top level. He'll play French Open next year and then retire, win or lose.
Oh.
Negative.
Can you do it more in a Liam style way? I'm reading it, please.
That's how he sounds, exactly like that. That's how he tweets.
The last three words would be win or lose. That's how we know.
Mate, he's going to be back. And when he is, I'm going to message Liam, send him a photo of it.
Yes.
That'll tell him.
Yeah. I'll teach him. Well, what is going on there? Is that like a... That looks weird. It looks like smoke or something. What was that?
Yeah, it's true. Liam's done quite well with his picks recently, so I need to be careful.
Oh,
Mine's not bad anyway. Ben Shelton in the semi-final. Wait for that to happen later on.
that's it.
But anyway, seeing as there's no Nigerians in the chat, what I wanted to ask was, downstairs there's a jollof store.
Oh, what?
And I've never had jollof rice.
What's
and
jollof?
I feel like, oh gosh,
I'm a bit jealous that you've got a jollof stand downstairs.
Basically, that's what anyone. If anyone has anyone ever had jollof before with some jerk chicken? Because I might go down and get some. I've never had it. I love the smell of it. I've had a lot of jerk chicken before.
Why not just
I've
buy
never
it?
had jollof rice, and I really want to try it.
We'll just buy it then.
And everyone raves about it, but I was trying to know if anyone knows about, like, anyone.
How do you spell
it?
Jollof.
Jollof or something.
Oh, jollof.
Jollof.
Okay. Yeah.
Here you go, 15 love. I think it's like an African paella.
You heard it here first. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get it. Go
Maybe
now.
it's
You
not
can show
Nigerian.
us.
Is it not
Bring
Nigerian?
it back.
But Liam
Says
said apparently Nigerian
both.
jollof is better than like Ghanaian.
Yeah, there's a bit of both.
I thought it was Nigerian.
Well, it says it's considered a Nigerian or Ghanaian recipe.
Okay.
So
Any
not a-
Ghanaians in the house?
Nope. No takers.
We've got Zach in. How we doing, Zach? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. We are the bastards in claret and blue.
Oi, oi.
What is going on with JG? Almost sitting on Ben's lap here. I know. He's tried to get close to me, Zach. You don't want to know what's going on under the desk.
Oh, JG's just gone under the desk. Get back out of there. Oh, it's terrible. What's he doing down there?
40 love. Djokovic looking good on his serve. We lost a bit of focus on the match here, Ben.
Well, it's pretty one-sided. This tends to happen on these type of matches, I feel.
It does when it's just not competitive. Terrible return. And it is the game to love Djokovic. He leads 5-3. Let's give Djokovic a button because he's playing pretty well. Wow. Adrian saying it's jollof rice. It's rice cooked with tomato. I'm aware of it, but I'm not a big fan of tomato. Though I'm willing to eat it. So not actually tried or cooked it myself. Well, thank you, Adrian, for that really inspiring message.
Eat it. Eat it. I think we're all decided. Let's put a poll out. Should JG get jollof rice? I think yes. Oh, Fritz here.
Zach saying he loves the daily news videos, eager for them every day. Well, that's good. I'm glad someone's enjoying them. All I've seen is hate for me.
No,
I think they are fun. I like them as well. They're fun to film. And
I wish
it's great to see that you guys enjoy it.
Wish there was as much interest throughout the rest of the year for them.
Thank you, saying, hey guys, do you think who has a better chance against Carlos, Rublev or Medvedev? Rublev.
Oh, what a backhand from Djokovic. That one, pinpoint.
Adrian saying, also be careful of the chili spicing level in jollof rice. Some recipes could be quite spicy. Well, I'm not against that at all. Nice. I love my spice. So hopefully it is spicy. In fact, all you've done is make me want it more.
Oh, my word. That's the worst serve of the day from Fritz. It nearly hit the baseline. What?
Remember the Karatsev one? That was the best.
Oh, it's wide from Fritz.
I think he's given up on the set now.
His brain's already in the toilet.
Snell likes the countdown podcast. Do you think we should scrap the rankings bit, though? And if so, what should we replace it with?
my suggestion was guess this grunt.
Would anyone watch me as well do a jollof rice food review on YouTube?
Maybe that's what we replaced the rankings update with. Your food. You go to a different tennis event and try something different at each of them.
Why not? We could do something not tennis related, just like some weird segment on it. Like a
Maybe
fashion section. We just talk about clothes.
Yeah, you eat different tennis-shaped food or something. There has to be like a tennis theme of why you're eating.
Liam wants Game of Faces.
Yeah.
Or the countdown.
Production was too long on Game of Faces.
It's a game of faces.
Oh, Fritz. Double fault. It's not your fault. Oh, wait, it is.
Guess your grunt.
Yeah, that's my only input, I think. We can have one grunt a week, and then you got the audience has to guess.
Yeah,
I think that's going to last long. Yeah, it'll be more intriguing.
Why don't we do a higher and lower?
What,
the little rankings game we used to do.
Oh, God. That only worked because no rankings moved for how long?
Yeah, we just do the live ranking.
I mean, you could do. I don't think people are going to be that into that, watching us just say, higher, lower. We need to get other people on for that so we can have a leaderboard of other people.
Yeah, we've tried that once.
Yeah, did so well.
Ace, Fritz.
Oh, wow. I mean, we hit 100 likes at least.
Liam, this is not a bad idea. Fantasy tennis matchup. So 2 minutes, we just discuss a current and a retired player matchup.
Nice. Boris Becker. Is that your first one? I'm sure. Margaret Court versus Carlos Alcaraz.
God.
That sounds like a great idea.
Sharapova versus Serena. Seen that a few times.
Sara Rani versus
Bashard.
Well, Djokovic's going to be serving for the second set for a 2-sets-to-love lead, and that's when Fritz will mount his comeback. He's waiting for the 2 sets down like he did last time. Just lulling.
I've actually got a really good question for you in the countdown.
Well, if it's US Open related, I have to wait till next year now. So
it can be any of them. That's how good it is.
Oh, it can go for any slam.
Are we going to do the countdown?
Well, I was thinking,
how can we count down to the Australian Open?
We're not
about a year.
Yeah, we're going to count down until I think something closer. So this is how we're going to
count down to the finals.
It's either going to be ATP finals, but isn't that still quite far away? That's like 2 months.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just do a big thing on that.
It's my surprise package. I'm going to have every player.
No, we can't. We'll have to just reformat it a little bit.
The whole thing's
How's the surprise package looking anyway? Do we have anyone left in?
I've got Shelton.
Do I have anyone left?
I'll have a look. Maybe I can bring it up.
Sir Stayer.
Sir Stayer, yeah. So I've got Zverev and Shelton. You've got Keys and Sir Stayer.
No, I won the women's, you won the men's. There we go, done.
It's not a women's or men's, it's an overall.
What do you mean it's an overall?
That's what it is.
How many points do you get for Shelton?
Oh, 6 every time you... I haven't been adding this up, though.
What about for Zverev?
Zverev only 2 points.
How many do I
1
get
point.
for mine?
No, 1 point for that. For Zverev, each win.
Why'd you get 6 points for Shelton? You've scammed that
No,
somehow.
3 points. But I was adding it up each round, so...
Oh, you get 3 points for him. How many do I get for Keys?
1.
No, you've scammed it.
I haven't scammed
That's
it.
the stayer. I must get like 5 points.
No. Why would you get 5 points for someone who's 30 in the world? You know the
How many
rules.
do I get for her? 2.
No. Every seed gets 1 point.
Scam.
That was the
What
rule.
A scam. And you've put her as... I bet she's just a seed as well. 30. What a scam.
You're lucky to even have her. You had Andreescu.
Mate, that is ridiculous. She's not even a seed. It's just about a seed. No wonder you've done it like that. You've scammed me.
Not really.
I knew you was going to manipulate it so you get it working perfectly.
Mate, it doesn't even matter even if you can.
Shelton's getting free. I bet he only just gets free as well, just on the border. Well, how many did he need to get 2 points?
Shelton gets 2.
Oh, so he's going down every minute we speak. He started with 6.
Well, let's just wait for Madison Keys to win it all, like you predicted.
Got her in the final.
That's it.
Anyway, Novak Djokovic, 3 set points to go 2 sets
Easy.
up and to absolutely finish off Taylor Fritz. I never want to watch him ever again play against Djokovic.
Game.
It's an ace. That's the end of Taylor Fritz against Djokovic. He's never going to beat him from this position. Even if he wins the next 2 sets, he's going to lose the 5th. Taylor Fritz, poor, poor, poor. I've had enough.
The Joker.
Right, I might go grab my jollof rice and eat it on the stream.
Sounds like fun.
It's just downstairs, to be fair, so I'll be up and
Yeah,
I'll probably catch you for the start of the 3rd.
You go for it, mate. Get us some jollof. Get me some too. Bring some back, and then I'll somehow pretend to eat it on the stream. Yeah, if you're just joining us, it is a bit of a whitewash at the moment. Novak Djokovic up 2 sets to love. If you want to help support the channel, join our Patreon, where you can get instant access to exclusive content and be a part of Player Roulette as well, where you will win prizes. It's as little as £3 a month. It's going to be a GTL first.
Less of the talking. This is business.
Do you think that we'll be able to win a point if you have a little bit of luck?
Oh, this is a fight and talk.
We're going to see if we can return any of Sebastian Offner's serves.
That's the killer.
Yes, well, sign up to our Patreon. The link, I've just popped it into the live chat, and it will really help the channel, and you'll get some exclusive stuff to boot. Right, so Sanket saying Ben must be happy to see this. Yeah, I wish it was a bit more competitive, but still happy to see Djokovic doing his thing. Impressed. Not impressed by Taylor Fritz, really, as I'm sure you are well aware. And we did it 100 likes. So let's get that button out as well. Don't know if we even pressed it.
Thank you for hitting 100 likes. Now we're feeling alright, 'cause the second 100's inside. Thank you for helping us hit 100 likes, giving the people what they like. It's such a delight.
Such a delight indeed. Right, so just having a look at the, the surprise packages. Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of the desk. Let's sit in the middle while he's not here. So Novak could order jollof rice right now, enjoy it on court, and still win this match. Yeah, I agree with you there. I think he could as well. Sanket saying, Ben, do you like Novak winning like this or play marathons? I don't mind him winning in straight sets. Just want it to be a bit more competitive. I don't really see him being that tested at the moment by this one. Just let me use the bathroom quickly. As they're using the bathroom, I'll be back in just 2 ticks. I'll leave you with... where is it? Just a little bit of highlights just while I'm away. I'll only be a couple of minutes.
There should be no special rules for Novak Djokovic at all.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for something groundbreaking. Some might call it trial of the century. Some might call it trial of all time.
We did not expect to be covering the first Djokovic watch-along of the year, and he's not playing an opponent. He's playing him against the state. Shout out to everyone joining us. Of course, we've never had so many people in the live chat. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to bring all 23,000 of you up to date with what's happened so far.
Did not think by the third set Ben would be rooting for Rafa and JG would be wishing it's all over. Yeah, a bit weird.
I mean, I just want the pain to end.
I don't even care if he's crawling on his knees and hitting the ball over the net by the fifth. If he gets there, it'll be incredible.
I'm just calling it as it is. I'm trying to be objective watching the match, and he's lost the match. What do you want me to do?
He hasn't lost it. He's still in it. Why do you keep saying he's lost it?
You think? Okay, put a bet on then. What odds would you get on Rafa? 2 sets down.
8s.
Stick a bet on. Seeing as he's not out.
I was just disappointed you're not supporting your man.
No, you're being delusional, Ben. Just grow up.
Not supporting your man.
Delusional.
Not supporting your man. Come on, you guys. What are you doing? I feel like I'm rallying for all of the Rafa fans out there now. Crazy.
Yeah, because you just need to grow up, mate. Like, be realistic.
I've watched tennis many times. I've seen comebacks many times.
Okay. You see Medvedev lose from this position? Don't think so.
Anything can happen.
It's so good! He's done it!
Rafael Nadal has won his 21st Grand Slam. He's beaten Daniel Medvedev 7-5 in the 5th set. It's just been an absolute epic occasion. I can't believe he's done it. Rafael Nadal.
What?
2nd time Australian Open champion. Vamos!
Djokovic.
Oh.
He's down the line!
Carlos Alcaraz has won! He is in the final! JJ's it! He has done it! Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz beats Novak Djokovic in the Madrid semi-finals. I've never quite seen anything quite like this because
and she doesn't need him. She doesn't need him. She falls to the floor. Iga Swiatek has won another Grand Slam.
Quite nice seeing a bit of Liam there getting excited about the Alcaraz win against Novak Djokovic. It was a pretty momentous occasion. Djokovic coming back from his bathroom break now. Just give me a second. I'm just going to go and close the blind. I'm just like on show to the world at the minute. One sec. Here we go, and we're back. Bit of aloe vera again. I keep going for it, don't I? All right, will Fritz mount a comeback in any way, shape, or form? Let me know your prediction. So we've got, well, Sankit saying, very angry on Fritz. I feel he's just lucky he won't catch Monfils' record, 19-0. Quite possible, mate. Right. Fritz needs to wipe the slate clean and just come out and play some good tennis now. Just, you've got nothing to lose. You're just going to go home disappointed. Serve is in. I mean, great play from Djokovic, forcing Fritz around the court. This gives me shades a little bit of Sinner Djokovic at Wimbledon this year. Just getting all the way to that match and then just not able to do anything. Right, literally, Djokovic not even playing that great. I'd say he's improved in the second set. And the score doesn't even really reflect him playing better. But 5 double faults. Same amount of winners as unforced errors. But Fritz, I mean, so many unforced errors. He's going to be so disappointed with this. Excuse me. Hiccups. Oh, that's a great serve from Fritz. Have a look, see if that unforced error amount is correct. Yeah, it's about right. 40-15. Serve just out wide. Good backhand. Taylor Fritz. Is that the game that gets him on the road to redemption? Well, it's a good start.
Next in line, you're top of the list. Takes his shot, the guy don't miss. Moves the court with an iron fist. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. It's Taylor Fritz.
Yeah, I think not the best named lyrics for this match. There's a guy don't miss. Well, he's missed 31 times in this one, this match. So not technically true, but maybe in this set he won't miss as much. Right, serving. No, good serve from Djokovic. Good return from Fritz. And long from Djokovic. Little bit of a hope here for Taylor Fritz. He's going to have to play every point. I just want to see him dig deep a little bit. It's not that I want to see him win. I would like Djokovic to win. But I just want to see some fight. I want to gain some respect. Great serve from Djokovic. Jamie's saying, I hope Fritz's girlfriend cheats on him for this performance. Can't be wishing things like that. She ends up just goes and sits in Djokovic's box. So I had enough of this. Oh, it's into the net from Fritz there. I hope she's doing a TikTok about it now. Serve him. Into the net. Second serve. Jameson, I'm not bitter at all. Yeah, not a little bit. Good return from Fritz. That's better. And it is 30-all. Well, stream stopped running. The Freeman getting a bit irate in the chat. Celebrating a win for another player does not equal hating Joker. Right. Oh, God. I feel like there's like hay fever or something. Oh, pollen. I can feel it in the air. I can feel. Good serve from Djokovic. Out into the Fritz backhand. And Fritz leaves the whole court open. I mean, he has very exaggerated movements in his running side to side. That leaves his whole body there when he goes there. And Djokovic pushing him around, bullying him. 40-30. Man, what must his box be thinking right now? What do you reckon? Do you reckon they're thinking, this is just the same old thing over and over again?
Hello.
Do you reckon Wolf is probably just sitting there going, we discussed so many things in training. Why is he not doing any of the things?
Sorry, what have I missed?
No, I mean, they had a long toilet break and then just came back. He held well, but
yeah, I missed the food. They literally, as soon as I'm there, they pack away.
No.
It literally they close at 8:30. Well, that's what time they have to leave at 9, but they're like, oh, we're going to close a little bit early to 8:30. I arrived at 8:29.
Oh. Sad. So they didn't even serve you, even though it was before they closed.
Yeah, because they're just trying to get gone. Don't blame them.
Bit of extra money. Come on.
I know, but
Maybe
here we are anyway. I didn't want to miss this anyway, so.
Yeah, definitely. This is the big comeback. You don't want to miss it.
Well, he's done it before. Taylor Fritz has been here before, 2 sets down on Djokovic, and he's come back to lose a 5th set. How great is he?
It's what we all aspire to, I feel. To come back only to lose. It doesn't even make sense that he would lose. He managed to come back, and then surely when Djokovic is at his absolute most injured in the 5th set, managed to lose
that
that.
would be the easiest one.
Yeah. Manages to lose that one. Yeah.
Great to see Jamie Drama in the live chat. It's been a while since I've seen him.
The drama boy.
I guess he's upset about Rafa.
Who isn't?
They are 2.75 tonight.
Oh, you getting on?
Rude not to, isn't it?
Oh, is it Castella?
Nah.
I feel that's
I
the
don't
luck
think she's
gone
gonna
for
win.
the year now. I don't.
No, I think Mukova's good. I fancy Mukova to win that.
Yeah. Mukova,
I think Mukova might win the whole thing. Mukova and Vondrausova. Can that be a final, Mukova Vondrausova, or not?
Yeah, I believe so. I think they're in the other side. I think it's Vondrausova Keys.
Part of me thinks we could see a Mukova Vondrausova final. But obviously I want Keys in there for my bracket.
And that's the one all the fans around the world are calling for. Do you not think?
What the final everyone wants is Goff, Saba.
Not Mukova Vondrausova.
No, but it could happen. They're the 2 informed girls. I wouldn't be against it. You're laughing, but I think it'd be a good final.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be a good
I think
final.
them 2 will turn up.
Vondrausova injured her elbow.
Vondrausova, Ben.
Well, she injured her elbow in the last match. Or in the doubles, actually. She had to pull out the doubles.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ice on the elbow is not a good sign. That's the recurrence of the elbow injury that's had her out.
Zverev 4.5 against Alcaraz.
I mean, what was he against Sinner? He was an underdog that match as well.
2.2.
Not bad.
I did say it. But...
Yeah, should have.
So Alcaraz beat him in Madrid this year.
Battered him.
6-1, 6-2.
Yeah.
But Zverev beat him at Roland Garros last year.
He's only getting better, Alcaraz, though. That's the problem. You can't look too far
But
back.
on hard courts, Alcaraz has never beaten Zverev before on a hard court. In fact, he's never won a set.
Indoor or outdoor?
Vienna and Acapulco.
Outdoor. Yeah, but that was so long ago now. It feels like that was the baby Alcaraz.
2021.
Yeah, that was baby Litos. Now we've got the big boy Litos.
Yeah, Alcaraz, this event's being Quet for Harris, Evans, Alnaldi. We were talking about how hard his draw was, but so far it didn't end up being that bad because a lot of players went out.
Yeah.
And now he doesn't even have to play Sinner. Gets to play Zverev, which I don't think is a nice one.
I think it's better than Sinner, though, for some reason.
It is better than Sinner, yeah.
Packed crowd.
I mean, it's set for Alcaraz Djokovic. Surely.
I mean, if we don't get it, everyone's going to be sad.
What do you make of an Alcaraz Medvedev semi-final? It should be competitive.
I just
do you not think, like on paper, that should be? Ooh.
I think.
Will it ever be?
How sad is it? I think Medi can get a set. That's so disrespectful, but it's not.
I don't think he can get. I just don't think he can get close. It's like
Medi's
watching
lost
Tsitsipas.
sets to Dimonor, to Chris O'Connell. I'm sure Alcaraz can easily win a set. This is the problem. It's not. I know tennis maths doesn't work, but that's why I had a little flutter on that one, but it got ruined by. What's her face? Jabeur ruined it.
Why'd you keep betting?
I didn't. I just had some in that Bet UK. Remember that free one but I put Man City to win the thing. That was in there. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. So I put on this weird mini acca, which
I'm
was
go in there and I guarantee there's not going to be anything.
0.
It's going to be so sad.
You cleaned that out.
Yeah, 0. Is there anything like even like a little free bet or something? No.
Yeah, probably one lurking around in there.
Must be something. Yeah.
Must be. Just put some in.
No.
It's one of those. It's one of those that.
No, there's just nothing in there at all. It's been rinsed.
Yeah.
Someone hacked me.
That must have been it. Backhand cross court is long from Fritz, and the backhand.
Djokovic has not lost many points on serve today, has he?
No, I mean he hasn't even had to turn up really. This is B-Tech Djokovic playing today. The crowd are there. Is there even a crowd here? I thought I saw a packed stand. I can't hear anybody.
Yeah, but they're just like they can't get behind this. I mean, that's gonna go. Oh, it's in. Oh, Fritz down the line prevents the game to love. The crowd, there they are, Ben.
Finally,
they will get behind any Fritz winner.
I think we're about that.
I don't know what's gone with my vision. It's gone bad again. I can't see any of the live chat or anything now.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it just
sound good.
No, but I think it's natural from what I've been reading.
See is jollof rice.
Even gone. It's been one of them days, really, for me. I couldn't even do the matches, the podcast today. They're one things I do enjoy every day doing them.
Yeah.
Couldn't even do that. I was in a meeting room. I got kicked out. Literally, during the intro, it's like, I can't be. I just literally was like, get me out of here. It's hellhole.
Holds. Yeah, let me tell you this one, which failed due to Jabber's terrible effort. I thought that this was quite an interesting one as well. I went Alex de Minaur Medvedev to be over 3.5 sets, which obviously went to 4.
Yeah.
I had Zverev and Sinner to be over 3.5 sets. That went to 5.
Yeah.
I had Rublev and Draper, no tie breaks. That there were none in all.
That's
all
brave. I wouldn't have done that. But yeah.
Well, I went and analysed, and Draper's not been to one tie break yet the whole tournament, so he doesn't have mineral. He either cleans them up or doesn't. So that one came in.
That was brave.
And Jabber, the worst one, I put over 22.5 games, and she completely flopped and didn't even give us a third set.
Jabber, you went for
over 22. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 3 sets between her and Zhang. Jung, sorry.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I can understand that a little bit, but I wouldn't have got on it at all.
There was one final one, which was Shelton and TFO over 3.5 as well. That was the final one.
And we don't know that one yet.
Nope.
But I think it is going to be over 3.5. What's the odds for that?
They'll finally come. The whole thing was 15-1.
Oh, not bad, actually.
It's quite good. That's what I mean. It's a bit of a crazy, all over the place one with sets and stuff.
Probably better off.
Ardo. Look, there's too many Rafa fans above you on the top tippers, Ardo, and we've got a Rafa fan on the desk as well. Like, don't know how you're standing for all of this. I appreciate the Nole love, though.
Nole doing it at the moment. I kind of want him to break, don't you? And just get this match done with.
I definitely want him to break. Ardle saying I'm giving Kathy 1 day on the desk. It's very nice of you. He's not a cutthroat businessman. He's not taking us straight.
Give us some time on the desk.
I'll take over the advertisement tomorrow.
What's Gene saying? I don't have enough money at the moment, Ben. Gene, your support is enough. Do not worry.
That is enough. Don't worry,
You
Gene.
enjoy this Djokovic win.
That's it.
You savour every last forehand, Gene.
Why are they manipulating the numbers? Forehand winners in the third set. Fritz 3, Djokovic none. What?
It's because he has probably played better in this third set than any of the other sets. Although he started the second quite good.
He's going to lose this one on tie break. I'm saying it now. That's how close he'll come to winning the set. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So he'll get close.
I think
but
it could be close and then he loses. Did you see Kasadkina promoting her YouTube channel?
Yes. Good on her.
I love that.
Yeah.
Have you searched the YouTube channel?
I've seen it before already. I saw her tweeting stuff about it like months ago, and I watched like a couple of her videos. It's quite interesting. It's just like her and her friend just do like she's just her on tour and stuff, like going around. She was showing like unboxing.
Zabioko and Kasadkina, is that her?
Yeah, I believe so. She was showing like the unboxing of just like a load of the gifts they get as players and stuff like that. So that was quite cool.
Why don't we get Kasadkina on the channel?
Probably too big dog for us.
No, I mean, it just seems the natural thing to do.
Natural progression for the channel. Challenge.
She's got a PayPal link.
Kasadkina.
I might send some money to Kasadkina. Oh no, you donate to Natalia. I'm not sure who Natalia is. Does she give any, like a little about?
But yeah, I think that there should be more players doing that.
Is it her friend or is it her girlfriend?
I don't know. I don't know what her girlfriend's name is. It could be a girlfriend. I'm not sure.
She's got a Patreon.
Why not? But yeah, maybe have a look to find out if it's her girlfriend or if it's just a friend.
Yeah, not sure. Someone must know.
Snail saying Gary would go crazy if Kasadkina comes on. He would.
Well, we should try her because she likes YouTube clearly. So she might want to come on.
Maybe she would. Maybe we can squeeze her on the desk. I'll make room for a third.
I'm going to send her an email now.
Go on.
I just know she can't wait to get on.
Yeah. Lion Eye asking about your eyes. How are the new eyes?
They're all right, but not great. Right? You're asking at the wrong time, to be honest.
Yeah. Save that question for tomorrow.
Yeah, I have bad periods during the day, and I'm having a bad one now.
Okay, Djokovic serving 3-2 down. And sort of gave that last game away to Taylor Fritz. Yeah, this one, Fritz needs to be the one to step up to make this match competitive. Djokovic in a little lull in his form at the moment.
Lull.
Now's the time to strike.
Lull. Oh mate, I can't write this email. I can't see my screen. My vision's so bad.
Maybe don't do it right now when you can't see. How about wait?
No, but I just get too impatient.
I know you do. You need to calm down.
I just wanted to do it so badly. I can't see. I
wonder
can't
what
even
you
see the
were
map.
like as a child. It must have been a nightmare.
What do you mean?
So I need to do it now. Can I have the toy now? No, you have it when you get home. I want it now. All right, give him the toy.
God.
Oh, I've lost my hands. Oh, they're there.
$15.
Loving these aloe vera drinks. Can't stop drinking them.
Are they good for you though?
No, probably not.
We've got another subject for you. We can talk about it after this point.
Oh no.
Great forehand.
Yes, better.
Is that not long?
No.
Can't see anything at the moment.
No, it's in. That one's long. And
Gosh.
Fritz.
Mate, he's going to break.
Bump.
He's going to break. You can tell he's going to break. He's doing it now, Fritz. He's playing well.
Djokovic, not
I'll have
at
to tell
his
you after
peak.
he breaks.
All right. Djokovic having a little bit of a wobble at the moment. He's hit a few in the net. A few long.
Oh, God. It's annoying when Myers does this. Just I can't focus on anything.
Yeah, it must be difficult, especially when you've got to look at a screen.
Not really. I just can't see it. The screen. I think I've just done too many hours on it, man.
Yeah, stay away from the office
my job
for a
is
while.
that. I might have to just talk to you about watching for a bit. Just tell what happens. I'll look over here.
I feel so bad while they're sweating their asses off playing a match. I'm sitting on my couch eating at least 3,000 calories of junk food. Nice.
Sounds like right. That's like what I do all the time. Don't feel bad about it.
Just embrace it. If you're going to do it right. Oh, big winner from Fritzy boy.
Mate, he's definitely breaking. He's turned up a level. Fritz in 5. Fritz in 5. Quick, let's get the bets on now. Fritz is going to win this one in 5 sets.
He's going to lose it in the 5th. I'm telling you. Fritz Rovia.
Imagine Fritz comes back from here. What a crazy match.
The crowd are actually...
now, man.
Huh?
Fritz at 11. That's worth 10 quid, man.
10 quid.
Shall I just do it?
I mean, if you want to waste 10 quid, yeah.
He's going to do it, Ben.
Oh, Djokovic with a dramatic. What's going on? Oh, Djokovic not playing the right shots. He's hitting it back to Fritz. What's going on? He's still doing it.
Oh, Fritz, imagine he got that. 30, 40. He's now 13. I think he's going to do it, Ben. Do you not think?
I think he can win the set, but I thought he could win too. Djokovic's level has dipped massively, though. So, come on, everybody. Smash a like on the video. Fritz is coming back. We're at
Fritz is winning the US
117.
Open. It's basically confirmed that Fritz is going to win the US Open. You don't want to miss this. The Fritz comeback. Live. Oh, he's got a second serve to look at on break point.
Please.
Taylor Fritz. I might have to turn this light off. Maybe that helps.
Yeah, definitely get rid of the lights if you've got bad eyes.
I might have to put some sunglasses on as well.
Yeah, why not? Sunglasses. That's what the whole treatment is going in the dark. We can just have your voice if you want. We'll just kick you off. You can just talk. It doesn't make any difference, does it? Oh, Djokovic hits the line. Goes into the open court. Too good.
Maybe Fritz isn't going to win after all.
120 likes. Let's keep that coming. All right, so Djokovic saves the break points. Is the Fritz comeback squashed by Novak Djokovic? Serve just misses down the tee. Here he is. Oh, it's back. Interesting.
Maybe I can put the light on more now.
Serves in. Forehand cross-court Djokovic. Fritz, he's hooked it, and Djokovic, one of his big roars. Oh, JG hates it. He hates it.
I mean, he tried.
He hates it. I love it because you hate it as well. That's what makes me like.
I love it.
You don't. You hate it. I know it winds you up.
I want to learn how to do it.
What? I know you really enjoy it. Next in line, he's top of the list. Right, so Djokovic. So misses the first serve on advantage here. No.
Why is he roaring? I thought usually he does it after the game.
It's just a big rally.
It was a big moment as well. Fritz knocking on the door.
He's saving the break points. That's a great backhand. And there you go. He holds serve. Massive roar again. Yeah.
Pressure on Fritz now. Big time to hold here.
Yeah.
This is not going to be an easy hold, I feel. Djokovic looks hyped. Look at the Nole fans. Oh.
Where's
very
Julie?
vocal group. Did you see Julie?
Nah, I've not seen her. This tournament, really.
Hey, did you not see what she posted? She met him the other day.
Shock. Meets him most days, I think, by the sounds of it.
So, one of the toughest tasks in tennis. Holding after that against Djokovic. But starts off well. First serve, unreturnable. I still feel that this set is going to be a tight one. Like maybe a tie break or something.
Could well be.
Or Fritz takes it 6-3.
Whoa.
Think that can happen? 6-3 Fritz?
I don't know about that. You have to win all the games that are left. I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, my word. Great shot from Djokovic. Lands in on the baseline.
Must have hit the back line.
Above the list.
Taylor Fritz.
It was an incredible return. Djokovic seems like he's able to do that better than most.
Yep.
Get it to hit the baseline. Great serve from Fritz. Looks like it's going in. Great drive volley. Djokovic somehow the athleticism, but he can't get the next one.
Yeah. The crowd really getting behind him now. I think they can sense something.
There's definitely something.
It's more of a match, isn't it? Let's be honest.
He's stirring a little bit.
It's starting to see a match.
Yeah, I mean, good that he's attacking everything with confidence now. Serve into the net from Fritz. Second serve. It's in. Djokovic, good return. Oh, down the middle they're playing. Forehand power from Djokovic. Really hitting it hard at the moment. And Fritz, ooh,
hitting it well.
Went for it. Just missed.
30-15. Oh no, 30 all, isn't it?
Yeah, 30 all.
Opportunity for Djokovic to break. We kind of thought it
Yeah.
could happen after that last one. Fritz playing the best tennis he has done all day. Still not been good enough and disappointing he's in this position. But surely if anyone can, Taylor Fritz, US Open. If any slam he's going to do it, it's got to be this one.
You would think.
I don't think this is going to happen at Roland Garros, is it?
Does he handle the pressure better in front of the home crowd, though? That's the problem.
Wimbledon, he's pretty good. But I
Yeah.
thought Djokovic is better.
Definitely. Good observation. Oh, big
Good
hit in
start.
there.
Big moment as well. 40-30. That might give him some confidence of seeing Djokovic struggling for it.
Just going to make the thumbnail for
Unfortunately, you're going to have to
Shelton.
go through it.
That's all right. I will.
Can't see any of it.
No worries. It's 1 point away. If he's able to hold serve without facing break points, that type of thing, it can only be positive. He had opportunities on the Djokovic serve. Don't see it as a negative that you didn't get the break. See it as a positive that you're now making inroads onto the Djokovic serve.
Will he make inroads if he holds here?
I think he may do again.
Oh.
Oh, he's long there, though.
Is he going to hold here?
That's the problem. Inconsistency is his middle name right now. All right, so juice. I feel like I've had quite a lot of juices in this match. All right, serving here, juice. Long. Second serve. It's in. Djokovic goes cross court. Oh, winner down the line from Fritz. That is electric. Brilliant shot.
About time.
Yeah, isn't it? Let it fly.
On the
for a
line.
change. Yeah, right on the line. Serves in. Sliced back by Fritz. Cross court. Now it's come.
No, I knew he weren't making that shot. It was difficult. Djokovic played it very, very smart. You got to respect that.
That is him. Through and through.
If you haven't already, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Djokovic 2 sets up. Fritz getting better.
Yeah, come on.
Still a long way to go.
Want to get to 200 likes if we can. We're up to 121 so far. Good return from Djokovic. Bit passive from Fritz. No, it's into the net. I mean, poor backhand. He's gone back. He's going backwards. 1 step forward, 2 steps back right now.
And now what is it? Break point. From that to break point.
I know.
Like just a second ago, we saw that winner down the line, and now
I know it's just inconsistency, isn't it? Just constant.
If he gets broken, it is done, though, isn't it?
Yeah. The only thing that he's consistent at is being inconsistent. Oh, he's out of position. He's lucky to stay in this rally. No, he's gone long again. It's terrible.
That's really bad, isn't it? And Djokovic looks at the crowds very angrily. He breaks, and that one is the nail in the coffin for Taylor Fritz. We did say it could happen, and it did. The break.
Joker. Well,
6-3. Anyone?
Quite probable, isn't it? I thought maybe tie break we could have got, but Fritz just wasted his chance. Bear in mind he had break points on the Djokovic serve the game before, and then didn't break. Then gets broken himself from a winning position as well. It wasn't as if Djokovic was breathing down his throat or his neck or whatever it was. I just think it's
breathing
just
down his throat.
That's a new phrase.
Have you ever had anyone breathe down your throat?
Just you.
Imagine breathing down someone's throat.
Like a dragon breathing down your throat.
Dragon 7. Do you remember Dragon 7? Yeah, the fire on the screen. Dragon 7.
Could play that. Probably was just the same. Probably was the same person as. Dragon 7 was a good button.
I like the King one better.
Yeah.
All right, king.
Dun, 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 dun.
He had the jumper on. He was loving it. Absolutely loving it.
There were some funny times during the pandemic streams, it has to be said.
Yeah, mate, it was fun. It was great.
Good way to pass a pandemic.
True. Might have another one soon.
Yeah,
give
great.
The channel a boost.
I can become fat again.
Get to 100k if we had another one.
I could take up drinking again every day. Brilliant.
You won't be allowed out. I just know it'll be so. Get so strict again.
No,
the question is, this time, would you be as strict as you was last time?
No, I've already.
What about if you just didn't have a choice?
No, I've already set the stall out already.
Oh! Why did you get locked in the cupboard last time? Why did you allow that to happen? You fell for it all, didn't you?
No, the media.
Media scared you.
Everybody had the same problems. Everybody had family that they were living with that meant they had to go get it. So it's just the way.
I don't get it. I mean, why did you stay indoors for so long? Like, even after everyone was out,
to go. Everyone was closed. I went to parks. That's all I went to.
No, but you still didn't come meet up with anyone.
No,
I invited you out about 100 times. You was like, nah.
No, it's because I know where you've been hanging around. That's why.
I've not been hanging around.
I think you were sick about 7 times during it.
Yeah, and I'm still here, aren't I?
I know. I didn't. It would have
made
caused
me stronger now.
Would have caused. Yeah, I know what didn't make us stronger. It's going to be a political podcast. Oh, Fritz,
my word.
great backhand. Djokovic.
No way. No way.
Oh.
No way. Was that one going to come back? That is incredible. Taylor Fritz, he's turning up. Come on. Let's go, Taylor. Let's go. Let's go, Taylor. Let's go.
Maybe we put Taylor Fritz's face on the front of the desk.
Let's get Fritzy boy going. Come on, the boy. Keep this one alive.
That was it. Do you remember the Olympics with Dragon 7 blowing flames on Michael Jordan? It was Jordan. What was
Did
it?
someone write that in the comments?
Yeah.
Who?
Snail.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty mad. Oh my word, he's gone again.
Oh,
here he
Fritzy
comes!
boy!
I'm telling you, he's turned up. He's come to play. 2 break points again. This happened a second ago, but I feel like he's even better now than he was a second ago.
He'll definitely be having some jollof rice if he breaks here.
I can't read any comments. I can't see.
There's nothing coming in.
Oh. I thought you said someone said something about Dragon 7.
Yeah, I did. I read it to you. What was it? Jordan 96 or something. I can't remember what the night. It was Jordan 94, I think.
Oh.
Fault from Djokovic. Drum roll. Drum roll.
Fritz looks up. Looks up again.
Looks up
Second
a third
serve. Blows. Crouches. Serve. Djokovic. Forehand Fritz.
Power.
Forehand again, and it's a shank kind of thing from Fritz there.
It's
Didn't adjust his body.
He's having a shank button.
Break point. You can see Fritz there practicing that shot several times after he's messed it up.
It's like a narration.
He just didn't really rotate his body correctly. You can see the frustration etched on his face.
The radio. You're used to that these days.
Here
Radio
he goes.
Commentary.
On his haunches again.
Taylor Fritz with a worried look across his brow.
Djokovic, first serve, misses into the net. Second serve coming up.
A ripple of applause from the crowd.
Fritz looks up. Looks up again.
What's he looking at?
He just moves the sweat off his forehead there.
Backhand to backhand, cross court.
Come
Oh,
on,
Fritz, what is that backhand?
Pathetic. You're pathetic, Taylor Fritz. I've had enough of you.
Get him off.
How can you do so well and then just that?
Off.
Two of them.
Off.
Get him off. I've had enough of him. I've tried to support you. I've tried to make it interesting. I've tried to care. I don't care about you anymore. Get off. Go home and go make a YouTube video with your girlfriend because no one wants to watch you play tennis anymore. You can't handle the occasions. It's all good and well beating Menzik up, who's 20 years old, never played in the Grand Slam. Oh, you're so hard, Taylor Fritz, beating him up.
17.
What happens when you play against Djokovic? What was he, 17, Menzik?
Yeah.
Oh, beats a 17-year-old up in his first slam.
Djokovic ran past the ball then. What happened? Managed to get it in. What? I was going to say, watch this miss the smash now. Whoa, Fritzy boy.
What's Djokovic moaning at?
I think they were saying it was going long.
Oh, his box told him.
Possible. Or someone... Is it his box or someone in the crowd? Is that his box?
know.
I can't see.
Can't rely on just that.
Someone shouted. That's why. Someone went, oh! I think that's what he was having a go
Yeah,
at.
I mean, the rally was kind of back and then still lost it. God, he's losing his mind, Djokovic.
Maybe that's what Fritz needs. Djokovic implosion. Oh, well, that forehand whip is just brilliant. But that is
He's
wide.
missed it. And Djokovic threatens to smash his racket. We're back on serve. It's 4-all. Here comes Taylor Fritz. He just needed that pep talk from me. He needed a boost.
Next in line, you're top of the list. Takes his shot, the guy don't miss. Moves the court with an iron fist. Taylor Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. Taylor Fritz. The guy don't miss. It's Taylor Fritz.
Guy don't miss. Wow. Well, what's going on there? Djokovic is just still saying.
Business end. For all.
That's long.
Oh, he's
Fritz is back again.
I don't know. I feel like he can do it, man.
I wouldn't be shocked if he gets broken and then just Djokovic serves it out. I've seen these occasions many, many times. Give the crowd a bit of hope and then just flop. Ooh, there's a boy in town called Shelton. Ben Shelton. Fritz, oh my word, he's missing everything right now. Terrible. Mena saying JG firing shots in 360 degrees. Love 30. I mean, it's just disastrous right now for Taylor Fritz. Oh dear. All this hard work. Good return from Djokovic. Fritz going close to the baseline. Djokovic happy to rally. Fritz again a good one. It's just a terrible backhand from Fritz and he's shouting himself. I mean, he's just giving this away right now. That was absolutely awful. On top of the net, pretty much. An easy backhand. Puts it wide. And it's 3 break points. And Djokovic just been rallying, really. Oh, into the net from Djokovic there. All right, 15-40. And Djokovic on his haunches again.
Like that saying, didn't you?
Oh, bring you back in.
It's just crazy, isn't it?
It's just terrible.
Why can't he? It's just so Taylor Fritz. So on script.
Good serve from
I feel like
Fritz.
he's going to get it to.
Oh, Djokovic just moves him around. He's just all over the place right now, Fritz.
Yeah,
just
so
terrible.
wobbly.
Just out off balance.
And Djokovic will serve for the match.
Ooh, there's a boy in town called Shelton. Ben Shelton. Ooh, there's a boy in town. Can we have Ben Shelton's button instead?
Yeah, might give it to you.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Ooh, there's a boy in town called Shelton. Ben Shelton. Ooh, there's a boy in town, he's got those hearts melting. Ooh, Shelton, Shelton, Shelton. Ooh, oh, Ben Shelton, Ben Shelton, Shelton.
Right, so we just had that one. That could be potentially Djokovic's opponent in the semi-final. That one will be coming up. It'll be Francis Tiafoe versus Ben Shelton. That one's the late match. Covey will be taking you through that one. Make sure to join him for it. Snail saying, wait, is this the first time of this button? No, it's not, but it hopefully will get played a lot later on. Ben Shelton has a good button, a bit of a husky one. Crazy good, says Snail. Appreciate that. Ooh, there's a boy in town called Shelton. Ben Shelton. Ooh, there's a boy in town, he's got those hearts a melting. Djokovic serving for the match. And my prediction in the preview looks shocking right now. I take it all back. Canada saying, what's the TFO button? Send us a super chat. I'll play the TFO button. Good return there from Fritz. Good backhand. Djokovic loops it up. Fritz smash. Did that one well. George saying the final of Alcaraz and Djokovic. Everything else will be a surprise. I think you're speaking sense there. I don't know if these aloe vera drinks are good for you or not. It says it's got vitamin C in it, but it tastes a bit too sweet to be good. Serve. Ace. Djokovic. $15. Yeah, JG, his eyes are causing him pain, so I don't think he'll be back in this stream, but he will be back on tomorrow. Be ready for Sabalenka up against Kim Win-jong. Jamie saying the first decent player Djokovic plays, and he's getting smoked playing like this. Feel that Borna was played better against Djokovic, if I'm honest. I think Djokovic had a more competitive match. Fritz goes down the line. Djokovic goes long. Danny Pavic saying, thanks guys for chilling with me on several evenings, nights, mornings and days. Yeah, I appreciate that. George saying, Zverev 5 hours match yesterday. I don't think he can beat Carlos. I'm on the same wavelength as you, but I still think he should be good for a set. Gene saying Goyo is better than Fritz officially. I don't know. The problem is playing against Djokovic doesn't. You're just better at playing Djokovic than Fritz probably. And it's long from TFO. Canada mapping saying, are you guys doing the Mukova match? I don't think we're covering that one, but I think Covey's doing the late night one. Yeah, it's going to go on a bit late. I've got to go to work tomorrow, so I need to be up early. Unfortunately, the office calls. But that's why I was working from home today to cover Goff and Djokovic. Nice forehand from Djokovic. Slice from Djokovic. Can Fritz pass? He can, and it will be break point. It's not over yet. The crowd are going to try and keep this going as long as possible. 30-40. If you're just joining us, please hit a like on the video. Not sure how many we're on right now, but we always need as many as possible. Really appreciate that. We're on 121. Let's get that up. Fritz, a chance to level at 5-5. Serving. Djokovic. Great serve. I mean, it's unreturnable. And it is. Breakpoint saved. And we're at juice. Right. So, Fritz. Going to be hoping for a second serve, I'm sure, right now. The serve from Djokovic is in. It's a brilliant serve. It's just over the net. Djokovic attacks it. It's looped up. He's never going to miss that one. And it's match point. Novak Djokovic.
Match point.
Match point. Novak Djokovic for a place in the US Open semi-final. I mean, it's been pretty much plain sailing this US Open for Novak. He's had a good draw. This could have been a tough match. Laszlo Djere, the only one, his fellow Serbian, to take a set off him so far. Djokovic had to come back from 2-0 down to defeat him. And this is a second serve on match point. As Fritz steps in, backhand to backhand. Fritz's forehand. Djokovic pushes him into the corner. Goes down the middle. Fritz's backhand a bit tentative. Both a bit tentative right now. Djokovic long. Go back to deuce again. Here we go. Deuce. If you're just joining us, make sure you've hit a like and subscribed. If you want a chance to be on the desk, then get to the top of our top tippers leaderboard, and then you can have whatever you want on there. Serving here at deuce. Serves in. It's really good. And Fritz can't control it. And it is match point again.
Match point.
Right, match point. Djokovic serving. It's into the net. Crowd clap, which is frustrating to see that. Second serve. Just taking his time. It's in. It's a really powerful one. Fritz, good return. Backhand into the net. Big roar from Djokovic. He's through to the US Open semi-finals, where he will face another American. It will either be Francis Tiafoe or Ben Shelton. Taylor Fritz did well all the way up until the quarterfinals, but his record against Djokovic, it extends to 8 matches, 8 losses. And Novak Djokovic, an incredible performance. I wouldn't even say it was an A-grade performance, because it wasn't. He didn't even need to bring out his best game against Taylor Fritz today. He brought out a subpar performance and still got it done in straight sets. Taylor Fritz back to the drawing board. Take a look in the mirror. Work out why you can't do it on the big occasions. Novak Djokovic, 2 matches away rather from number 24. Can he do it? Let me know in the comments, in the live chat. I want to know your thoughts. Danny Pavic, appreciate you, mate. Saying, thanks, Ben. Have a good night. Appreciate all of you who joined for this one. Make sure, if you haven't done so yet, hit a like, subscribe. Join Covey later for Shelton versus TFO. And we'll be back tomorrow with more roundup podcasts and the other matches, the other quarterfinals as well. So do not miss it. Hassan Samdredin, number 24. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to say on this one. Very straightforward win for Novak Djokovic. Appreciate you all. I'm going to go off, get myself some well-deserved dinner. But for Djokovic, we got to have the button, haven't we? Let's end on the Novak button and have a little dance into the night.
DJ,